Hello everyone. So let us take a look at this question on the community today from Sergey. The question is how to create a change from a problem on Jira Cloud. So on Jira Cloud, of course, we can use Jira Service Management, and if you're using Jira Service Management, then most likely you want to do some kind of service management, basically service desk. Now, what Sergey, I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. So I hope Sergey is trying to do the same. And the description of this question is that let us say we have a new incident which is raised by customer. Now, when you raise a new incident, and if that incident is recurring, like everyone is raising the same or similar incident, like let us say your website is slow, right? It is an incident, or website is down. And if you get this every day regularly, then you want to maybe do some further analysis. Of course, you might resolve it by restarting your site or Apache or whatever service, and it might work for some time, but then next day you have the same problem. So in that case, you need to do some investigation. So whenever you have these similar incidents, you want to create a problem, because problem is where you want to do some investigation, like there is a problem, something is wrong. Now, what you can do is you can actually link your incident to a problem, and you can have multiple incidents linked to a problem. But what you can do is you can also create this issue automatically. So let us say you have an incident and you want to do some troubleshooting, then you can maybe have like a button on top. So that button, if you're talking about Jira Cloud, that button could be, let us say, a transition button, right? So you can have some transition button called create a change, not a change, problem. Now, when you click on that particular button, of course, the status will be changed, but you can then create some automation rules to create a new ticket of type problem, and that particular problem ticket will be linked back to the incident. So this is again great. Now, when you have similar incident, you can then of course link it to an existing one, right? Because you may know, okay, because while you're doing some investigation, you might get more incoming tickets in incidents. Now you can then identify that yes, this particular problem is because of maybe an old version of database. Now that is the investigation output, and then a resolution could be that we have to upgrade or update your database, and that upgrade could be a change, and then you will link your problem to a change. And this link can also be created, this ticket can be created by clicking a button, and then of course using automation rules. So what I was trying to say that this, and by the way, this is like a typical ITSM based process. So you need to basically configure a workflow, and then you set up these automations. So mainly you need one automation to create a ticket based on transition, and I have shown it multiple times. And by the way, if you're new to my channel, I have like this entire playlist where not just a playlist, but a proper course where I am explaining how to use Jira Cloud automation rules. And I have explained how to create tickets automatically, because this is what we are doing here. So whenever you have this linking, like incident is linked to problem is linked to change. Now let us say someone is commenting on change, or someone is transitioning your change ticket. So you can also use automation to auto transition your linked issues, your original ticket. Or you can also add a comment simply, that, okay, let us say you want to let your customers know that, yeah, we are doing something. So you can copy your comment automatically. And if you go to my my playlist, so I have plenty of videos explaining these things. Like let us add a comment on linked issues, right? This is one video. Or transition your linked issues. This is another video. And access linked issue field. So you can do plenty of things using these automation rules on Jira Cloud. They are great, and that is it. Basically, my recommendation would be to copy the comment, or let your customers, your linked ticket owner know that yes, something is happening. You can also have like a synced process that resolve your incident whenever your problem is resolved. But I always prefer some manual control over it. So adding a comment makes much more sense. And that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about in this video. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.